Actually, to be honest with you, he's given me something to think about there because I thought they were just doing shit like that because they were stupid. I didn't think they were actually doing it on purpose. But if they're doing it on purpose, then they are narrowcasting to the most horrible degree because here's the problem. If they're so stupid that they think that that's actually going to sell them tickets to talk down to and mistreat the poor downtrodden baby faces so smart fans will feel sorry for them, the problem you have is the average guy turning on the wrestling program that might buy a ticket to see the live show or might buy a t-shirt every once in a while if he happens to be at Walmart. He sees some fucking putz getting dressed down by whoever the fuck, whether it's a girl, Stephanie, or whether it's a guy, Triple H, or he's in a fucking suit. We don't know what the fuck. All we know is these alleged wrestling heroes are being talked to like fucking field hands, and they're standing there and taking it. And they're turning their tail and tucking it between their legs and fucking getting a sniffle on their face and walking the walk of shame up the ramp after they're fired or told what to do or whatever. And that ain't the way you make stars, folks. Nobody wants to watch the fucking putz that does as he's told. They want to watch the fucking guy that says, fuck you, I'll knock you out.
There are a couple things I don't understand. Why a guy would stand there and take it, and why sometimes a babyface will get beat down in the ring by one or two people, and the babyface faction backstage doesn't.
Yeah, but
that's like they have no friends. Nobody has a pal.
Because the writers come into it thinking, well, they don't come because we didn't script them to come. They don't think there's anything wrong with that because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. But it's constant when you have the baby faces being talked to, like when they say, well, you'll be fired. You won't be able to feed your family. This guy's on a national fucking television show, and in 2 weeks, his family's going to be hungry after he gets fired. He has no fucking savings. He's not being paid enough money to be able to subsist, find any other line of work. He's a celebrity, big sports star, whatever the fuck. It's so stupid. The writers and the people who manipulate this shit not only come into it not being fans, but also approach it like it's a goddamn storyline dramatic program instead of simulated physical combat between people that are supposed to be trying to really fight each other. And you can't fucking fix stupid, as I believe Ron White has said many times. That's why there's that disconnect there, that the fans get it, but the people that are giving it to them do not get it.
One of the more interesting things that they put in Daniel Bryan's mouth when he was having that particular exchange with Triple H or whoever, he says, well, fine. I will happily, if you fire me now, I will happily walk out and go wrestle in front of 50 people for $10. And I thought, golly, you're underselling yourself there. I think you could do better than that.
See, that's their mentality, is that's what they want a guy like that. The writers, they want a guy like that to say shit like that because that's what they think it's all about. They don't fucking get it. And not only are they knocking the wrestling business, which is a business they're allegedly in, even though they think they're not, but also they're devaluing their own product if their stars have no other option than to go wrestle in front of 50 people and for $10. It just doesn't make sense on the outside of it, but because they're trapped in that fucking wrestling environment, we'll piss the smart fans off. Fuck.